Hi, Grace Covenant. Greetings to you on this Wednesday, June 9th. I am enjoying some time out in our yard and hearing all of the sounds that summer brings. I have been thinking a little bit about what we all do when we're all together. I was able to meet with some mamas who are emerging from this pandemic parenting, the realization that we're excited that our kids don't have to worry about schoolwork, but then we got to figure out what we're doing with them and what does it look like as the world opens up, though our kids are not all fully vaccinated. How do we create space for them? How do we create limits for them after being so glued to electronics and wanting them to spend time outside? And I also recognize the ways that our own way that we were parented or lack thereof can sometimes creep in these moments when we are spending time with loved ones, maybe more than we were, or anticipating spending time with loved ones. And I was going through this book by one of my favorite poets, Jan Richardson, The Cure for Sorrow. And Jan has just some amazing poetry, but this one caught me off guard and thought I would share it with you. It's called A Stubborn Blessing, and she starts by citing Matthew 15:22. A Canaanite woman came out and started shouting, "Have mercy on me, Lord, Son of David. My daughter is tormented by a demon." Don't tell me no. I have seen you feed thousands, seen miracles spill from your hands like water, like wine. Seen you with circles and circles of crowds pressured around you and not one soul turned away. Don't start with me. I'm saying you can close the door, but I will keep knocking. You can go silent, but I will keep shouting. You can tighten the circle, but I will trace a bigger one around you, around the life of my child, who will tell you no one surpasses a mother for stubbornness. I'm saying I know what you can do with crumbs, and I am claiming mine. Every morsel and scrap you have up your sleeve. Unclench your hand, your heart. Let the scraps fall like manna, like mercy, for the life of my child, for the life of the world. Don't you tell me no. Many of us have prayed for things that seem impossible, but claiming life for our loved ones, for our children, for those who are in desperation. So I ask you, Grace Covenant, to pray with me today for those who are feeling like they could use some manna, that they could use a dose of miracles spilled out, poured out, every little crumb, every little morsel that God has to offer. And I pray that all of us would also be conduits of pointing out the ways that we do see miracles, big and small, seemingly meaningless but eternal, that we can point out the ways God is showing up, even in the midst of our stubbornness or even when we think God is being stubborn. I hope that you will embrace that love. I hope that we will see you at Vespers tomorrow night, starting at 7 o'clock in the churchyard. We love you, and we will see you soon.